Welcome to another episode of CDK Stone Designer Collaboration Series. My name's Tony Victor and I'm here today with Danielle and Amalia from Tailored Studio. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're actually here in Lombra restaurant, which is in West Lakes in Adelaide, and you girls have designed it. So I'd love for you to tell us a little bit about Tailored Studio.
Yeah, definitely. We're two interior designers who focus mainly on residential actually, so this was the first hospitality project for us, and we focus on bespoke design and, you know, beautiful high-end homes.
So how did you come about doing this restaurant?
We actually were helping the owners of this restaurant build their own house and doing all their selections, and while we're going through that process he approached us with, you know, his brief and his design and spoke to us about the restaurant, and it all just kind of...
Can you tell us some of what the brief was really when they asked you to sort of design this restaurant?
Well, they came with us with all their graphics. So we got inspiration from Lombra, umbrella, and the colour palettes that they had nominated for that. And then we were able to bring it all together from stone to paint to laminates. And yeah, it just kind of flowed really, really easily from there.
That's fantastic. So what part of the design process do you look at bringing in the stone?
I guess when you are looking at a natural stone, it's the first thing.
Right.
You know, you don't know what you're going to get. So it's nice to go in with an open mind, choose what you feel that, you know, connects with the project, and then run with it.
Right, okay. And you've chosen the Rosso Trentino that we can see here today.
Yeah.
Was that a long, arduous process, finding the right stone?
Not at all.
It's love at first sight.
Yes, we went down to the warehouse and we gravitated it instantly. It picked up some of the tonings in the logo, and it just kind of gave us an indication of where we wanted to go with the other colour palettes.
So as far as creating this space, did you have any issues, major issues that you had to get over?
I guess during that whole phase of COVID, you know, just trying to source materials, also trades, you know, everyone was quite busy.
Yeah.
But in terms of what we wanted, we were patient and we just waited for it, and the client was okay with that.
That's great. So you talk predominantly your work is the high-end residential projects. So are you finding that your clientele are more adventurous as far as the colour palettes and what have you that they're ready to use?
Definitely.
Stone and
Definitely.
I think, well, we think that now we are fortunate to have access to so many different materials, natural stone in particular. You can source anything from anywhere, and it's such a good way of being able to add a form of art in the home, not necessarily as a benchtop, but splashbacks, fireplaces, and it's a nice way for people to be confident into incorporating colour, even if it's on a small scale.
Are you finding your clients more receptive to using stone as a material in the house?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think so.
Yeah.
We find now we do use a lot of natural stone. I think there was a real stigma before of maintenance and care, but you look in Europe, they use stone everywhere.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely. Yeah.
Rome wasn't built in a day. So I think you need to be smart about it, and you need to read the client and what the client needs. And I think if you have a really good understanding and they've got the good education behind them, I think, why not?
So you sort of educate them through the process, tell them which is the right stone, the most appropriate material for the application that they've got.
100%.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both very, very much for bringing us through. You've done a fantastic job here at Lombra.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you and to Tailored Studio. So
Thank you
both very much.
Thank you very much.